Welcome, I'm using iPhone 6s, and today I'll show you how to jailbreak this device. So before we get started, there are several things that we'll need. Number one, and probably the most important one, is a Mac device, and then also a cable. Now, because I'm using a MacBook Pro, I believe this is from like 2017 or even further, basically the touch bar one, I need the basically Type-C to Lightning port cable, which does come provided with the newer iPhones. As you can see, this is the cable that I have here. So Lightning port and Type-C, so I can actually plug it in. So this is what I need, but for you this might be a different case. If you're using any kind of older MacBook device or any kind of Mac, you simply might need only the Type-A to Lightning port, and that's fine. It will also work no problem. So it just basically dependent on how old your device is and basically what ports it has. So to get started, I'm also going to mention that this is going to be done on a iOS 14. So the process is almost the same as from like 12 to 13.7. There's a slight variation which I'll mention throughout the process of what you need to do differently. So to get started on the computer side, let's go into our web browser, go to HardReset.Info, and from here search for iPhone 7. That seems to work just fine enough as a search result, and because it popped out, that's kind of what I'm gonna use. From here scroll down to jailbreak and select jailbreak Apple iPhone 13, no, not this one, there we go, 12x to 13.7. And once you open it up, it gives you a bunch of things that we'll need. So as you can see, obviously a computer, cable, which we have, a phone, which we also have. As you can see, it tells us up to 13.7, but like I said, I'm going to be doing this on a iOS 14. So apparently it's based on this, it's going to be a little bit higher than what this supposedly functions with, but it also works. So let's get started by downloading the program right here. So tap on the link, it'll take you to the website, and from here simply download for macOS. As you can see, I already downloaded it before. Once it's done downloading, you want to basically open it up by tapping on it. Give it a second and it will open it up like this. So all you need to do is just drag the application over to the application folder. Now for you, it just should normally drag it over without any problem, but because I already have it in there, I just gonna choose replace. So because I already have it in there, so now I replaced it, whatever, and from here you want to open it up. So simply tap on your applications folder. Now if your applications folder is in a dock, I'm pretty sure you can find it, but if you can't, go to your macOS drive and then go to applications, and it should be somewhere in here, which it is for me, right almost at the top. So launch it, and as you can see, if you try to launch it, Mac is kind of blocking it. It's not very verified application, so it can't launch it. And to bypass this, all we need to do is go to our system preferences. So open up system preferences and then go to security and privacy, and make sure that you're in the general tab. Check open anyway, open, and there we go. As you can see, now it's open. So let's close this and this. So once we have both of these open, or well, both, and just this open, what you want to do is plug in your device, and you'll see the difference. And as you can see, if you plug it in right now, because this is iOS 14, it basically does nothing. Just as a comparison, I'm gonna bring up I think it's a 7, but it has an older software. So this is the 13 something that actually falls under this. So if I plug this in, you'll see that it should automatically, there we go, allow us to start. So to actually manage to get the start button right here on the iOS 14, assuming that's what you have here, that is also the difference that I was talking about. This is the only thing that we need to change between those jailbreaks. As let's go to options, select the first option, allow unstarted iOS, iPad OS versions. So select it, go back, and there we go. Now we can actually start it. Now also let me quickly do something. Okay, there we go. So once you have changed that setting, click on Start. Let's go to OK. And from here, the device needs to be put into DFU mode to apply the jailbreak. This is a manual process. So, okay, let's go to Next, and I believe it will start telling us how to put it in, but it looks like maybe not. Okay, yeah, there it is. So it's now telling us how to put the device into DFU mode. So start by holding sidebar and home button. Press and hold the side and home button together. Release the side button, but keep holding the home button. So I'm gonna grab it in my hand. It's gonna be a little bit easier for me in this way. And let me also move the light somehow so it's not really reflecting so much light on it. Okay, there we go. So home button and side key right here. Let go of the power and keep holding. And it looks like I might have failed at it. Yep. Or not. Let's see. Cancel. Okay, so it's in recovery mode, not really what I was looking for. So let's hold this. So again, it didn't work. As you can see, it gives us a guide. Apparently we need to hold the home and power for 4 seconds and then a home button for 10. So I'm gonna retry it. Hopefully this time it worked. Nope, it did not. Awesome. So again. Now while this is booting off, I'm gonna actually check a different method of putting it in a DFU mode, which I've been using, which usually seems to be a little bit easier than whatever this is. So let's just try it again. Okay, this time it worked. So it took me a couple tries, but there we go. So as you can see, obviously there's something happening here. And as you can see, that's basically all finished now. So that is how you would jailbreak your device. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.